get this show on the road. I'll just wait for the channel to confirm as live. Oh, for the live stream, Alex and Neil, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, we got an advert. What's the advert we're starting with today? The advert we are starting with today is... looks like it's an advert for Twitch. Skip to content in 14 seconds. Oh, good grief. I don't want to skip to the damn content. Come on. Just don't show me the advert. Anyway, welcome everybody. Sid here on Magic Farm. No, not really. You just pointed out. Hi Nia, how are you doing? Yeah, it's just been pointed out to me by Alex on the comment that on the advert I said Magic Farm. So the curse of misannouncing my series is things. Hi, Arnobi H911. I'm sure you have a simpler name. Yeah, we're on the Mage server. Currently just myself and Eliarch on. I just walked in and I saw this. Yeah, let's see what it is. Vodka. Oh, cheers. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, we're on the Mage server. Continuity error alert. I am currently recording for pre-recording before I go away on the December the 2nd. So I'm about 2 and a bit weeks ahead of myself at the moment. So there will be stuff on here that you will not have seen in the YouTube episode because they haven't actually been released yet. So such things as the toilet has not been seen on camera yet on the channel yet, and I've got my little experience tank which I'm storing that in, and of course we can do that, which, you know, keeps me entertained for hours. Box of tissues in the toilet, don't ask. So yeah, quite a bit's changed around here. I'll give you a little tour. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. We started on Thorncraft, which I don't think's been out yet. So we've got a little bit of Thorncrafty stuff going on back here, and here's Nivrithriel. Yeah. So I don't think this was here on the last video. Right, Eliarch and Nev. Oh, I'm terrible with names. Yeah, so this definitely wasn't here. Hasn't appeared on YouTube yet. This is my tree which is growing. It is quite large, and also my portal which hasn't appeared there. Let's just have a quick tour down here. So as I say, I've been doing a bit of Thorncraft, getting. Because it was pointed out, at the moment I'm building a giant wooden lightning conductor. And, you know, I don't want it to burn down. So the Thorncraft Wand of Warding is my current target in Thorncraft. But I'm not doing a huge amount of that on camera because I've done it so many times before. Anything else much changed down here? Well, I think move my crops around. I've now got a gassed soul crop which I'm getting for gas tiers because I'm a bit low. I've got 2, and down here we've got the latest addition to the family. We've got my Pinky, which Nev like in never. Alright, Nev, brilliant. Well, you can hear him anyway. Here he is. This is my Pinky. Just tamed him in literally the video I have just finished rendering, which will be out on the 8th of December. So gives you an idea of where I am in terms of progress and, you know, continuity errors and all that kind of crap. So right, plans for today. Well, there's a couple of things I want to do. One is I actually want to start working on a safe nether area, with the aim to eventually getting a nether hub that we can all use on the server without getting our faces eaten off by cacodemons and things. Now I've run practically out of pork, so I'm going to try this concipede meat. Whoa, what does that do? Oh, it gives you slowness. Right, in which case we'll save that for the Pinky and the Venturaptor. I'm not eating that. That's stuff. I wonder what cooked joust meat does. We'll have a look at that. In fact, no, we'll tell you what. We'll take old tried and tested bread. So, for a safe spawn area, what I am thinking is we can go with a magnum torch. So the first thing, we go into the nether, place a magnum torch, and then hopefully that should stop everything spawning for about 64 blocks, which should keep us reasonably safe. At the moment, we quite literally, you go in and you're having your face eaten off by a belf or something. So we're going to need 5 chandeliers. That is not a problem. Hey, walking into these things are a pain. You walk into and you glitch on them, but something rotten. So 5 chandeliers will be 10 gold. 10. That's. And 5 diamonds. I ain't short of diamonds. That wither dungeon has kept me well supplied. What do we want? Torches. Have I got any torches? That's a good question. They're not mob drops, are they? So yes, but I haven't got enough, so I need to make torches. Let's grab some sticks, and I don't know how many. I don't want to make a lot because I don't use them, so they are literally crafting ingredients. That'll do. And hup. So 5 of them. Now they're pretty good in their own right. They actually prevent spawning reasonably a reasonable range, but you know, not as good as the magnum torch. Right, so what else do we need? We're going to need a gas tier. And we are going to need a glistening melon. So I want 8 of those. That's 8, not 9. Oh no, I've got one. I made one previously. And I'm going to want some bottles and some nether wart. Get those. And if I remember rightly, it is the regen 2 and health 2, which is glowstone. Glowstone, that's going to be in the safe. So has everybody had a good weekend anyway? I must say my weekend so far has consisted of recording stuff like a mad thing. I've been hitting out 2 to 3 videos a day in addition to going to work, just for good measure. So yeah, it's part of the trials, but on the plus side I do get to go to Egypt for 2 weeks, so water. Quickest way to water is probably off of here. And that I can't see the point in elevatoring back down again. Okay, I'll probably take those vodkas that Neil and Alex left for me to the nether when I go. But first things first, we need to get this magnum torch done. So that the start of getting a safe nether area is one goal. The other goal is I want to start exploring a feature of Lycanites mobs, which I wasn't aware actually existed until I started faffing around with it the other day. And well, we'll come to that once we've got that, because it is quite interesting. Adobe Update is ready to install. No thank you. I'll just put me back in my window. Thank you very much. Yeah, is the audio level okay, by the way? I always check. Vodka time. And because nobody likes waking up with a hangover, coffee preemptively. Right. Yeah, so weekend's been busy. It was stepdaughter's 21st birthday today, so we took her out for a meal last night to one of these buffet, you know, the all the what's the word? All the different cuisines. So you got the whole selection of Indian, Chinese, English, you name it, though, pizzas, they have everything. You just go around and help yourself. Of course, not very good for Diet Boy here, but there you go, you can't have everything. So we had that, and today we had the cake, so also not very good for Diet Boy. Not much else. Of course, and then again in a week and a bit I'm going on an all-inclusive 2 weeks holiday to Egypt, which will definitely not be good for Diet Boy. So yeah, I'll be coming back. Well, I'm come off the diet, but I'll be straight back on it when I get back, at least for a few days until Christmas crops up, and then we'll have to deal with all the chocolates that come along, and no doubt people will buy me cases of beer, which, you know, in its own right is not a bad thing. I don't object to a case of beer, but I do when I'm dieting. So yeah, we're getting steadily moving forward. Oh, night time, and once we've got this, we can try and make the Nether a safer place for us all. Holiday fudge. Not usually a major ingredient in in Egypt. Holiday, well, certainly their desserts tend to mainly be gelatin-based cakes. So fortunately, I don't tend to eat a lot of their puddings, although I do consume a vast amount of animal products. So yeah, that's my. I tend to go with the meats and the fruit. That's my bag on the old jollies, and the swim up bar, of course. Swim up bar's greatest invention since power steering. You know, the idea that you can swim up to a bar, have a drink, sit at the bar in your swimmers, have a cigarette. I need a couple of bits of wood. Is just sheer genius. That really did take. Oh, of course, you're not going to stack, are you? So we'll have to do it like the old-fashioned way. I'm not sure whether it matters which way around these are. A Magnum Torch, Magnum PI, for anybody who remembers that particular series. Let's stick those in the magic chest for now. Now I want to go and just refill my potion, my flight potion, up as well. Bloody hell, I haven't heard a zombie in a while. With Lycanite's mobs, you know, seeing the actual vanilla mobs is rare outside of a dungeon. Right, so let's get you. You've got 4 of 8. Let's get you filled up a bit. I think I've got another one of those should I need it. 7 of 8. No, I don't need it. We'll stick it in anyway, just so we got it for later. Those flight potions are brilliant. Right. Oops, wrong way. Let's grab some. What should we go with? Take a fire resistance with me, and I'll take a vodka, just in case of any disastrous happenings. And that's probably good. Right, to the Nether. Now, hopefully this won't be too dark, and please do tell me if it does. The one downside to the Nether is that it even on maximum brightness, it's actually quite dark. So not too bad. There's not seeing too much spawned around. Mind you, I did flood quite a bit of it using my bucket spell. Hello. Yeah, behemoth. Right. Let me just do that, and I'll not use the flight potion right now. I will half slabs. God. Is it going to be easier just to use the bloody... No, I'm not going to get that. Parkour person I am not. Oh, hello. I heard that. Oh, hello. You come in. Come on then. Hello. Peekaboo. Come on. Peekaboo. 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 Ow. Well, that'll teach me. Alright. Eat some bread. Right. I don't know where that beer moth's gone. Yeah, I just need to get this torch in place, don't I? Can I? There we go. Right, that should stop spore. Oh, there's a cinder. Pow. Stop moving, you. Oh. Get dead. Right, well that is that. So now I need to think about materials. And I'm going to need to do a home as well, because this is going to take me out here, of course. So materials for the nether. But while we're doing it, there's a few other things I need to go and do before we set off for the nether again. Let's turn that off, because otherwise we'll have all sorts of manners of beasties running around. Right, so I thought I'd used all the nether wart. Oh well, there we go. What are we going to do next? There is a thing in Lycanite's mobs. So if we go at Lycanite, there is this thing called a soul gazer. So I need 4 gold, a diamond, and 4 bones. And what it allows you to do is to examine the souls of the various Lycan's mobs. Now, that in itself doesn't sound overly brilliant. Sounds like, you know, yeah, alright, we've examined the soul. So what? And, well, let me show you. What you can actually do, once you have... So you get your soul gazer, click on a mob to look into its souls. A creature's souls can teach many things. And there, if you press H, there's this thing called a minion manager. Now at the moment I have no minions because I've not looked at any souls. So let's go and now I think you can do pinkies. So maybe I can do it with my pinky. Use my pinky. I can't say that and keep a straight face. I'll go and look at my pinky. It does kind of, yeah, sound a little bit wrong on so many levels. But basically, if we go and look at the Uvaraptor, for example, I've discovered a new creature. Now, I happen to know that won't make any difference. If I press H now, nothing. We're all there. But if I go and look at my pinky, hello, and then come back out, certain mobs, Pinky's not one of them. Maybe I need to look at a few more. But not you, sir. No, you are not wanted. I haven't seen a creeper in a long time. This makes a nice change, actually. See a few vanilla mobs about the place without spawners. So now what we need to do is try and find some more Lycan's mobs. Unfortunately, it's the wrong time of, well, just on the wrong side of the wrong time of day. But I'm sure, there we go. That will do us. So we'll look at that one and then beat the snot out of him. before they kill us. And now you see we've got Ent as an option. I thought I heard something creeping up on me then. Oh, there is another tree Ent somewhere, another Ent I should say. Hey, I see you. But I really need to find some more now. I'm trying to think what else cut the mustard. Some of them work and will give you entries, things like trolls, stuff like that, Jabberwocks, cinders. These guys don't, but we'll go and look at one anyway just to get him off the list. Hello. Get dead. What we could do with now is a reaver if we can find one. Hello, reaver. Not a sheep. Need a reaver. Have you seen a reaver about anywhere, Mr. Sheep? No, nothing. Nothing. Maybe I should just turn the. Mind you, the mob radar wouldn't help because it shows me everything underground as well, which is a right royal pain in the backside. Oh, come on. Normally you can't move. I walk out here at any time after leaving a full night for things to spawn, and we're normally completely surrounded by the buggers. But not today. Oh well, we'll eat a little bit of bread. We'll throw a couple of seeds because I don't want them. We'll get trapped. And we'll kind of head back, but once you've got all of this, there's a number of staffs you can make. Now Lycan's Mobs has a whole host of staffs and staff-like weapons. Some of them are crafted using the mob drops from the mobs, and some of them are for use with the scanned critters. So let me just scutch across here. Under normal circumstances I'd pause and kill those squids, but Jabberwock spawner. That first dungeon I went in actually had an Asmodee spawner in it, which I promptly destroyed very quickly because I didn't really want that on my front door. Okay, let me go and just have a sprint down here a bit, and we'll see what we can see with these staffs. So, right, Lycan's Mobs and round. Lycan's Mobs and staffs. So, for example, you get enough of these. These are from the oh god, what are they called? Desert creature. I can't remember what the name is now. You can use these with 2 blaze rods and it will make a scythe. I think was it called a scythe spear? And basically it's a staff. I'm not sure whether you need to actually have those in your inventory. Well, yeah, I think you do. So these throwing scythes you can chuck and they'll damage things, and this thing doesn't seem to do anything actually. That's good. Scythe scepter, maybe it's just a +1 scepter, I don't know. But the actual thing we're interested in is this, the summoning staff, which is ender pearl, bone and gold. There are, as I say, there's a whole load of these scepters, so well worthwhile investigating them and having a play with them. I've only played with them loosely. Where are we? Bone and an ender pearl. So what was it? Ender pearl, bony and gold. Makes us a summoning staff. Now that on its own, if you read the flavour text on that, summons a minion to do your bidding, consumes summoning focus. Now I have no idea what summoning focus is. I've got there's a little thing on the bottom of the line there. That looks like it may be what we're doing. So we go in here and we go, I want to do Ent as my number 1 slot. I can sit there and set him to follow or wander. I can make him passive or not. He's going to be defensive or aggressive. And PvP, for a server environment, we're probably better off with him set to no, so he doesn't attack people. And then basically you sit there and you get your summoning focus up, and eventually once it is charged, these guys come up, and these are my minions. Oh, and you got a little baby one too. Hello, little baby one. So that is the summoning staff, which these guys will follow me around. They probably shouldn't have summoned inside, because I pretty much guarantee they are not getting through that door. Yeah, they're like, how do I follow you? You only give us a 1x1 door. I don't know whether they teleport. Oh, they teleport. And should I get into a fight with something, they'll fight for me and blah blah blah, yada yada, etc. Murgle. And eventually they'll despawn. That's the other thing to bear in mind about these guys. Now, I think the more summoning focus you put in, the more mobs you get. So that's the general way it works. As I say, I've only really played with this aspect of the mod recently, so still new to me. Still new toys. However, there's more. Well, where have they got to? Are they still... Have they despawned? Yeah, I think they have. That was the end of it. And obviously you have to wait for that bar to recharge with summoning focus at the end of it. But there are multiple staffs. So you have the stable summoning staff. It consumes more focus, but the minions last longer. You've got the blood summoning. Cost is halved, but health and hunger is drained. You have the sturdy summoning staff, which consumes more focus, but the staff lasts much longer. And then finally you have the savage summoning staff, which doubles the minions and halves the health. So basically you get weaker minions. So the stable would seem to be the obvious one. Or I don't know which one you would go for really out of those. I think the stable would seem to be the obvious one there, which is a gold and a diamond on top. So let's just go and get one more gold and one more diamond, and we'll have a look at that and maybe go and try and wait till nightfall. Should be on us soon. So diamond, gold, staff, stable summoning staff. So more focus, the minions last longer. That's the one I'm going for. So what I need, I could really do with finding that bloody Kraken that's growling there, because I need to scan him with my little soul focus thing. Pardon me. Vodka. Best drink of the day. Well, unless of course you're like Chris and everybody, in which case you prefer Scotch, which is fine. Everybody has their own personal preferences. Now I need to get myself somewhere a bit different for nightfall so we can scan some other mobs. What time is it? Nightfall's coming on, so if I can find a Reaver that would be good, and that would close the cold biome down. The swamp has got loads, so we'll definitely go and do a swamp biome. And if I can find this, I think over that way there's an extreme hills, so we can get that as well. And basically you collect the souls of the critters, and they go into your minion list, and you can summon them as minions, and they defend you and do nice things for you. So they're a bit like pets really, but obviously not quite as cute or fluffy, and generally speaking a little bit more aggressive. The nether is just a nether again. Yeah, the nether is never just a nether. Flight is the one that changes the nether for me, big time. Once you get flight, the nether becomes unscary. It's same agrarian skies. Nether was absolutely horrendous. Stick a flight potion on you, or flight jetpack or whatever. Nether is no problem whatsoever. I would imagine it would be the same in Crash Landing if you could actually go to the nether, but you can't, so not a problem. But flight does change an awful lot of things for people. Right, I just want to get, come on, spawn me a Reaver or two, one preferably, and then we can pop and scan some nether mobs later as well, which will be fun, because of course you've got to scan some very hostile beasts. Actually, are you going to give me a Reaver? Come on. Hurry up. I'm just waiting. I guarantee you guys are going to troll me and go to watching lobbers swimming. In water, perhaps? They don't do that very well. They tend to die. Right, I need what the hell's that? Oh, it's a sheep stuck in a tree. Nothing so exciting as something I can scan. Right, come on. Oh yeah, I've seen those. If it's a lava waterfall outside a spawn, watch them when they hit the water at the bottom. Reaver, where are you, Reaver? So in terms of mounts, in terms of Lycan's mob mounts that I want to get, I still need to get a Venturaptor. I also need to get a Eye-Wig. It will be fun. I'm trying to think, what else can you ride around on? Eye-Wig, Venturaptor. Nothing from the desert. There's certainly nothing. Is that? You know what? I'm never seen that. Well, you're wrong. Stop it. Stop it. All of you. Right. Now, where the hell are the Reavers? Normally, if I was out here and I didn't want to find a Reaver, they'd be crawling all over me. It's always the way of it. And the moment you actually want to find a mob, the damn thing becomes rarer than diamonds. What are you? Your plants. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, and skeleton. What a rarity. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And you, stop it, you bugger. Ow. Bloody mana elementals. Where's the damn Reavers when you want them? If I go to that swamp, there's going to be Lycan's mobs cavorting around there like proverbial nymphs in a woodland glade. But the one Arctic cold monster I want to bloody find is not playing ball. Another mana elemental. I'll deal with you, get you out of my life. Yes, you damn things. Reaver. Finally. Where'd he go? I saw him. That one's closer than that. Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh well, we'll go scan that one. These hurt a wee bit, so this. Oh. Where are you? Oh, 4 of them. It's always the same. Like buses. Oh. Like buses. You want one and four come along at once. Right, I think we got that, didn't we? Yep, I did. Yes, he's now on my summonable list. So Reavers are another one you can summon. Now let's go and do some swamp mobs while we're out in this general vicinity. These guys are going to be more painful because most of them are toxic. And not in a good way. Hello. Oh, bugger. Stop it. Right. I thought they were the paralysed ones, but obviously not. Mage, no point going to talk to you. You look like a dark mage. Do you think I should be killing him? Oh, he is a dark mage. Hello. Not so bloody tough now, are you, Mr. Magic User? Yeah, so that is... Aha. Oh, God. Now I'm blind and poisoned. Get dead. Get dead. Did he scan? I don't know. I can't remember. I was too busy being blind. Right, what else have we got? By the way, I would heartily recommend getting Vampirism 2 on any weapons you've got. It's the difference between life and death. It seriously is. This thing heals me so much per hit. It's actually not even funny. I think it's healing about 7 damage for every hit. So unless something's doing more than that. Oh, hello. That's useful to remember. Must remember that's there. Or a node. Haven't got my thingamo hoofama what's-a-majig on me. Remora. Oh, where are you? Oh, right. Get away! Ow! I haven't seen any eye wigs yet. Right, you get dead. Don't like you. You make me blind. Right, what's left in here? Eye wig and Ents. Etin, not Ents. Etin. Nope. Get freaking things. Did I just hear a lurker? No. No. Bad. I could have sworn I just heard a lurker. Oh, mana creeper. You're no good to me. Slime ball. Get away from that. What's left? Still need an Etin, sorry, and I still need an eye wig. White mage? No, dark mage. Dark mage. Oh, another dark mage. Dressed like that, it can only be a dark mage, really. I mean, come on, stereotypes and all. Ow! What just... God damn it. Stop it. These things go invisible. Just for good bloody measure. That's why they're called lurkers. God, that's annoying. Hi Joe. Everybody say hello to Joe. Actually, while we're at it, I've been told I've got to give a shout out to the guys at work, or particularly one of the guys at work, because this is the last stream I'll be doing before he finishes and goes off to live in America. So there's a big shout out to Andy. I'll sit there and try not to give you any suitable quotes or comments to put on the quote and comment board. If you didn't know, we have a whiteboard at work, and if anybody says anything particularly stupid or odd, then Iwig, come here. Now I can tame these guys, but I don't know what you can tame these guys with. But I'm going to have to sneak up and... Right, I'm not going to kill them. They're obviously quite peaceable. Concipede, we can scan him as well. So let's scan one of those. Thank you. And hi Chris. Yeah, so big shout out to Andy, and as I say, I'll try not to make any statements so stupid that they deserve to go on the board. Unfortunately, 50% of that comment board is dedicated to me. Usually things I say when we go out on a works night out and have had a drink or two too many, just for good measure. So yeah, there's some absolute corkers on there, and I'm not going to repeat them because they'll just get put on again if I remind people about them. Now where's my house? Is it through here? Bloody jungle! It's like a jungle in here, I tell you. So yeah, anyway, best of wishes and best of luck in America, Andy, and like I said to you, just make sure you got a good guest room for when we visit. So, right, yeah, we're back. Let's have a look at what we've scanned and what we can actually summon now with our super duper summoning staff. And I still need some wood, dirt, in fact. Let me just fix that up, shall we? What don't I want? Raspberry seeds. Oh, I needed 4 of the damn things. It's alright, my pinky got stuck in the hole when I was coming back from my last recording. Right, what have we got on the options now? We can do a Remobra as well. So yeah, I can go in there, set that to be a Remobra, and we can summon this and go and pick a fight with something. I need to get away from them cows before I kill them. And it's just the same old thing. You go, yeah, and pow, and there's my Remobra. I've only used a little bit of things, so I just summoned the one. I didn't hold it for too long. Going to exercise my pinky, yeah, made that one earlier. You want to wait till you see what the episode title is. Come on then, let's go in now. He'll last longer, and if I get into a scrap, he's there. So that is the Lycans mob stuff. Let's go and have a look at empty my inventory a bit, and let's go and try and tidy up the nether a bit around the spawn area and see how we... wonder what the hell that was. It's the pinky, isn't it? Is it? Or is it you following me? It's you, innit? These are actually quite detailed models for Minecraft, some of these Lycans mobs. Of course, the big news with Lycans mobs is they now have beholders in the latest version, so yeah, beholders. You heard it here. Right, you're a drop, you're a drop, you're a drop, you're a drop. Now I can do something with those, can't I? Let me put you away for now. And those, while I'm in Lycans mob mode, I think you can do something with those, although I don't know whether I've got enough. Certainly know you can do something with those, and I haven't got enough of those. Anything else? Hellfire charges, no, I haven't got enough. So yeah, the frost web we can do. Oh, get myself some more blazy rods, and we can do that, and we'll get the frost web scepter. And I think it's probably the same for the Ember chargers. Yep, Ember Scepter. And almost certainly the same for... No, it's different for these. That's interesting. Mudshot, what's different there then? Oh, they're cheaper. That's even cheaper. We can just do that with old one Mudshot. Running out of inventory space. Let me just go Mudshots, Ember Chargers. Oh, we've got a Frostbolt charge. I've probably got enough to use those as well, actually. Those are 8. No, 7. So I haven't got enough of those. And the Frostbolt is the same. So we should be good enough to do one of those as well. So pretty much all of these drops will give you some kind of charge or something you can fire off at other mobs. And where are you? You can go in there, and you two can go in there, and then the ice, because ice would be really good to build with in the nether, wouldn't it? Ice can go, that can get out of my life, and also those arrows can get out of my life. So now I can't remember whether you actually need, yeah, there you go. So that's the it's got durability on it. The Ember Scepter, I'm not going to do that in the wood. That's a similar kind of thing, but with fire. The Frostbolt, similar thing with those. And finally the Mudshot Scepter. So you get a whole load of these sceptery things, which is pretty, I think they're pretty cool personally. I'm going to stick those away and we're going to head to the nether. I'm going to stop rambling. Stick, oh, I wanted that one though, just in case, and I'll take that. I'm not going to take wood because wood would be a really bad idea to build within the nether as well. I'll take a whole bunch of cobble. Yeah, we'll take a bit of that, and we'll take some of the, I'm not bothered, we'll take that as well, and we'll take the cracked, and we should have some mossy cobble there as well. That'll probably give us, take more, so I'm only going to have to come back if I forget it. There you go, that'll do us for now. And while we're at it, I'll take a stack of obsidian, because that might come in useful, who knows. Ugh. Frigging thing. Alright, let's see whether our magnum torch is actually making the nether any better. Is it making the nether any better? For those of Ellie? Oh dear. We'll find out. Bloody Twitch delay. It is a right royal pain in the backside, the Twitch delay, because you know I can sit there and ask a question, and by the time the answers come back, I'm already in the nether and going, you know, this is actually no better. No, actually, oh, there's a couple of cacodemons down there, which are tameable. God, those things. But it depends on the range of this magnum torch, of course. I may need to make a few more. They're not that expensive. Let's have a look. I would say that looks reasonable. I can hear something burning, but I don't think that's anything. Hey, hello. Oh, hang on. Thank you. That was nice of him. I don't know where they've gone. So what I'm thinking is we'll start off. I'll start off with a floor, and again, it shouldn't matter whether it's spawnable because of that. But hang on, I am prepared for when I forget a crafting bench. And he says, pulling out a non-crafting bench item. I've had that. Right. So, what slabs have we got? I could do marble slabs, but I'd have to go back and get those. Oh, there's plenty of stuff that adds stuff to the nether. The question is, do we want to add stuff to the nether? I am just going to head back and grab some marble, actually. Oh god, here we go. It'll take me to the wrong place. Slash home. And we'll have, I think we will go... Oh. I'm going to have to move those. They are going to drive me absolutely batshit crazy if I'm not careful. Let me lose... Oh, man, can't go anywhere without picking up stuff. Magic stuff, that can go in there. Let me think. That and that can go away because I don't think I'll need them. I don't think I'll need the buckets in the nether either, for that matter. And we'll just dump that in there for now and put that away. Now I'll grab a couple of stacks of marble. Anything else while I'm thinking about it? That's thickened glass, that's an ordinary glass. I think my chisel's in the... in fact, I better double check. Chisel's in there, good. He says pulling out the wrong thing. We should be able to turn that just straight back into ordinary glass. That should free up some inventory spots. Right, let's try and get some progress, a little bit of progress done on this nether hub thing. Because I'm, what, 55 minutes in, and so far all I've done is played around with the summoning staff. Let's go back through. Back to the nether. Right. So this stuff, got to find the base model. Raw marble slab. No. There we go. 3 of those makes 6. Simple as. So we need to put down a crafting bench. Thunk. And then let's have a look. What do we fancy? I don't want anything too fancy. Dent. Panel slab. Ornate marble panel. Let's go with those and some of those. I like that. That works for me. So we can, oops, forgetting I'm not actually using a pickaxe. I'm using a spell. It's amazing because I go from a mod pack where I have no pick into this, and then I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, what the hell am I doing? And it just throws me, and then I'll come back where I've got a pick to one where I've got the spell, and yeah, we get the opposite problem. Of course, the other thing that really does make a huge difference is having decent armour and a decent heal spell. Speaking of which, let me put that on the hotbar. Right. So that goes there, and then we're going bang, 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 or boom, boom, boom. Take your pick. And let's, oh, hello. You just come up here and I'll show you. He knows I'm here. I just can't see where he's gone. So, the other thing is with the lichens mobs is I often wonder whether this is, well, there he is. Right, eat a bit of bread. Get that on the bar and go away. Not as safe as we originally thought. Did I get him? I think I got him. I'll deal with this chucklehead. But of course the stopping them spawning doesn't stop them actually flying in to the area. It's of course always worth remembering that. So see if we can't make this a little more solid. So that goes to do, so that gives us a 1, 2. So really a problem with these bloody these damn portals being even. I'm going to have to do an even circle, aren't I? Which is a pain in the bum. Oh, I could just do an oblong, I suppose. Let me have a look. Let's go and take some of that. Let me just move out here a bit, and we'll put that like that, and we'll go back to that. We'll boom these out the way, and so if we do that either side, and then we can kind of work from that to make a kind of a, yeah. Oops, can't spell. Yeah, so that's that side, and then we do the same over here. Oops. Just a couple of cinders down there, that's nothing to worry about. It's funny, I was just saying earlier today on here that to some of the guys, you remember when we were really scared to even go out at night because the lichens mobs were just so bloody lethal. And now, look at us, we just go out whenever we want, we don't care. We ain't going to let no mobs scare us off. So if we go that way and then maybe this way a little bit. Kind of gives it a little platform to start working off. I need to eat. Right, how big shall we make this chamber before we run off in directions? Same again, do you think? So if I were to go and do pretty much the same thing again, Chris has been running around. It was Chris running around giving people nether stars. He has got way too much time. The amount of mobs he kills than the bosses he kills. Mind you, with blood armor, it does become more or less an exercise in killing things, and not an exercise in. Well, of course, it's an exercise in killing things, of course, because you're killing mobs. But you know what I mean. Doesn't look. By the way, if the nether is looking a little on the dark side, please do tell me, because we can always move out and do something slightly different if the nether is not you know, good graphically. That kind of works that way. So how many have we gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I go 1, 2, if I take that as the middle and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We make that our middle. Oh bloody hell! A ghast. Haven't heard one of them in a while. So we can come out. I'm thinking if we. No, not quite. If we go again, we do that, and then go like that. Oh, I'll go one more actually then, because that's not working. I'm going to need more marble, aren't I? Where is he? He's close. I don't want him too close, because obviously he'll blow up and wreck things for us, and life will not be good or happy. Hopefully marble's blast resistant. Oh, gained a level. I would love to know where that bloody ghast is. He sounds pretty damn close. But weird. Tries to hit the fence post with my spell rather than destroy it, which is bizarre. So if I kind of go there, now let's get some more marble on the go. Alright, let's think this through. Oh good, that's good. As I say, the nether's always a pain to record in, because it's well, you got that for starters, just for good measure. So if I kind of go from there and we go 3 then 4, and if I come over here and go, where the hell is that ghast? Come out this way, 1, and then 2. I think that's 4, so let's do this one 3. Like that. And then on this side we'll do it 2, because that's a 3, so we'll reduce it by 2. And I'm going to kind of get an ovoid. Hey, look at that down there. Asmodee. I've got anything we can use for support structure. That can do. We can use for support structure. And 1 and 1. Oh, and a lobber down there as well, just for good measure. So let's have a look at that for a shape. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that. Yeah, that works. I think that works. What do you think? Do you think that works? I think it works. So what we need to do then, oh God, is just bring this back over to that format for a second. And what I'm thinking is if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, which, yeah, different, just a little pattern. It's a pattern. I'm just trying to get something that works without being too in your face. I may need to go and get some more of this bloody marble though. That could be fun. So we end up with that kind of structure there. Now it's kind of going to be oval rather than round, so it should kind of make a shape-ish. Don't suppose any of you guys on there have got some watered paving slabs, have you? Because I haven't got that far in my Thorncraft research. Right, let's have a think. For walls, we could go with, let's start with some dark panel, and we'll bring that up there and there. Hup, hup. Just check. No, oh, there's a bit of lava down there, but 2, 3. Did I just hear someone coming up to? Yes, I did. Of course I bloody well did. They don't respect the magnum torch. This is the problem here. So yeah, we got that going on, and then maybe I don't know. A line cobble always works well for me. Oh, I'm gonna have to use some scaffold or something, I think. Doesn't help with so many. Now there's so many flying mobs. Oh God, and I'm stuck. Yeah, it doesn't always help. We'll just do that. So that gives us that. Right. Same again on that side. Oh God, I haven't got me. I know I can't mine that even if I change myself to. I want it and all. Okay, so that will give us this, and that will be our roof. Now you just watch the bit of lava behind one of these blocks. Right. So that will then go 3 that way. Hang on, there, yeah, 1. Do this little bit of enclosed area first. 1, 2. 3, which is exactly. God. I should have brought some chests. Oh well. Oh, hang on. I kind of did bring some chests, didn't I? Get rid of you, get rid of you. Let's just have a little run around. Grab all the dross. Yeah, it is a real pleasure not getting mugged by everything and sundry in here. It really is. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Looks good for an oval. Yes, pretty fly for a white guy. Okay, where's me crafting bench gone? It's over here. Give me slabs. I'm going to need more, definitely. But let me just get you underway. Right, 1, then we're going 3, then 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Like that. Then 2, then 3. I'm not one for netherrack and stuff again anyway. So then 2. Then 3. It's always difficult to envisage when you're carving stuff out of a existing stronghold structure. Mind you, having said that, I suppose warding blocks won't keep the flying creatures out, will they? Because you can just jump out. Any creature that jumps can, well, spiders can get over them dead easy, for example. Ooh, there's a hole in the ground. Let me have a look. That gives us 3. Then we're going 2. Then 1, 2, 3. I think that's right, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Happy enough with the shapes so far. Let's have a look what we got going on here then. This kind of goes all the way to there, and then it becomes those like that. I think that's right. Yeah. So that then becomes that and goes down. Let's have a look. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that was 2, and then the funny ones. 1, 2, then that. Oh no, that's not right. And that went all the way along here, and all the way along here. And then that was like that. Me maybe, just a little bit. Just a little, not too much. That was my first attempt to stop bloody things spawning on us. Was to flood it. Oh, Ellie's over there. Okay, where are you? You're down there somewhere, are you? Can't see you, so you must be running around. I've got that cobalt and I can't mine it. That is so annoying. So from here we're going to go continue on with the excavation. And that went, was it 3? It was 3, yes. Bang, and get rid of you for a second. 2, 3, like that. So that went, let's have a look, that goes solid all the way across like so. Then you have 1, 2, 3, and then it's like that. Okay, getting there steadily. Like that. So that went. Where is that damn ghast? That is annoying. So you went to there. That goes like that, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That looks right to me. I'm just paranoid about the bloody gas coming and blowing all this up at the last minute. Oh, hello. I will, however, pick up not the nether wart, those hellfire doomfire charges. You can make a staff with those. You can also chuck them at them directly if you really have that kind of mind. Oh, I definitely want that and all. Get rid of the gunpowder. Right. Let me just tidy a little. Want to keep you. I might as well keep that, and I'll keep it there because I keep on forgetting to scan the damn things. Get rid of those, and that's that. So we want dark panel. Oh, bread. Oh, Ellie's gone. I don't know where Ellie's gone. I saw you briefly before the world took us away. Now, I'd say what would be ideal in here is for these 4 exits we're going to have, would be to have some kind of barrier. I don't know what kind of barrier, some kind of magical mystical barrier, you know. Surely somewhere in the world there is a mystical barrier that will do the trick and stop the buggers getting in. No. Oh, there you are. I see you. You're not coming. Fine, fine. Don't play. And we'll run an exit into here off of that way, I think, into the actual fortress itself. But this is just going to be a very basic start to a nether hub, and we can obviously take it further. 3, give me that, and give me some aligned cobble. We'll get this all illuminated and come back and jazz it all up a little bit later. Right, where are we? That goes in like that. That doesn't want to be there. That looks messy and nasty and ugly. So we'll just stick a bit. So we'll put something else in, why don't we? Okay, so that's that. And then a bit of that. That ghast is really making me paranoid, which is ironic because the ghast is about probably the least worst thing in the nether right now. I mean, they were never that scary to start off with because quite frankly their aim is shocking. But so yeah, we're getting there anyway. Let me just use some of this to just fill this in so I don't get any unwelcome visitors coming that way. we do have ethereal glass. If somebody wants to make ethereal glass, they are absolutely, as always, more than welcome to do so, because you know me and unstable ingots. And I know you're just doing this as an excuse to make me make something with unstable ingots, so where are we? Bong. Thank you. Right, what do I want? I want that down. I need to go and chisel it back to that. So we're going to go 3. Oh man. Let me just do it this way. I think we'll go the 2. Do the 2. The 2's easy. And then let's have a look. Now that goes like that, and then we've got the 3's, haven't we? So just check there's nothing unpleasant lurking beneath. You're going to go like that anyway, so that's fine. One, 2, and then like that. I think that's pretty much it. Did you just kill that gas deli? I heard it. They were like, oh, poor little ghast, die. Right. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for silencing the ghast. And then in like that, and then this is pretty much solid all the way like that. And we did have enough marble, which is nice. It's always nice when you got enough marble. We'll dump those out of the way for now. Grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I wonder whether they had this trouble on the Minecraft server when they died from frost damage in the nether, of all the things to die from. Mind you, I've seen people die from stranger things, especially on here. Hup. 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 Alright. And da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, hello, Cinder. You can come play, I don't mind you, you're wusses. Who do? That's fine. Bang. Oh, oh, god damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's only cobble. Oh, hello. I don't really... Good, they don't destroy things. What did you drop? Some blaze powder that time. I need to actually remember to scan one of those when they pop up. So we'll have all that out. And then we just need a roof and a few extra doorway sections. What don't I need? I don't need nether warts. Cobblestone is probably going to be more useful while I'm here. Right, so roofing. Let's have a think. You know what will be sensible? I'm going to head back. I'm going to grab a chest, I think. I wish that portal didn't exist. Let me just grab some chest stuff. In fact, let me just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I honestly don't think I'm ever going to use that obsidian and all that. And while we're at it, we'll have rid of that and that. And I probably don't need those. Just seems to have been pretty tame going so far. You watch now. I'm going to need it. Let's take some green stuff. I'm going to take some grass with me because that might be interesting to start spreading around. We'll take a bit of wood and a couple of stacks of dirt. Right, back to the nether. Back to the nether. So, I think one of the problems we have with our nether portal is because we are all within a couple of thousand blocks of each other. We do have a bit of a tendency to link up when we put our portals in. They link up. I mean, you know, they don't frig around. They just go, yeah, all right, I'm here, and I'm here to stay. All right, let's just get rid of some of this and that while we think about this roof. And I also need to think about making an alumite pickaxe and leveling it, because at the moment I can't break anything in the nether other than quartz, which is a complete royal pain in the backside, considering the spell costs 3 diamond pickaxes. But there you go. That's the way it works, so we need to get a way to break that. But we really do need to open up this nether. Probably is. I will kill it. In fact, I'll do it in a moment. Let's just get that right. Anybody got a pick that can break ardite? Because I haven't. I'm poor. I haven't got anything like that. Right, so we'll take you, and you can go just straight across like that, I think. And then we'll have a bit more of that. That's the wrong one. God, I love the chisel. It is without a doubt my favourite mod. And yeah, I know I'm covering up quartz, but it's only quartz. So that gives us our doorways. And then maybe we top it all the way around like so. Maybe a little bit like that. Kind of like a Stonehenge stroke druidy circle in hell. Which, if you've ever been to Stonehenge when it's tourist season, that's what it's like. Hell. There is only one thing worse. In fact, I'm going to just partake of a swig of the good stuff, because this will make this a little damn sight easier. Right. And then what? Do we want to go, I think... we'll go and pop that out. Thought that was lava then for a second. I can't break that. Who's online? Who's watching? Anybody got a pickaxe that can break that stuff? Just pop into the nether and you can have it. Because I know my spell won't. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. Should pop you back. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to kind of dome this in a, not a full dome, just a kind of semi-hemisphere, with the exception of that bit of hoofa-doofa. What's it? Ardite. That's the one I'm looking for. And we'll get a bit of lighting in, a bit of greenery, some bridges going out, and we should have a fairly good, oops, let's see if I can not, bugger, I knew that was going to happen. It always does. And that can go out as well. And we may dress the portal up a bit as well, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably worth it in the long run. Let's go with a... I know, let's do this. Let's go with... 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and not there, 2 there. And then let's go with, I'll just do some grabbing, hoovering up. Not my favourite job in the world. Oh, and that is, I heard you, let me wait for you to come over. Are you going to come over? Where is he? Hi. Did I say another one? Thought I did, but anyway. We'll continue. So yeah, we got 2 on that one, that's right, but what the hell am I doing? I was doing this, wasn't I? And I was flying because I've got my flight potion on, so it'd be a shame to waste it. Hang on, that one's right, yeah, that one's 2, that one's 2. Easy mistake to make. Any deranged halfwit could make the same mistake, and that's just in the thing, so we'll fill it in like that. Oh, right, what we got going on now? So that's 1, and then I want to go up again. haven't got an area of effect yet, so I can't use that to greater effect on this. But you know, not really a problem. There's probably going to be another lava pocket before I finish this. Where are we? So, oh god, forgotten how much I hate the noise of nether portals. Just one of those little observations that there are certain sounds, ghasts, nether portal, actually pretty much just about anything that lives in the nether, and chickens. I'm sure when those sounds were requested, when Notch said, you know, I need some sounds for Minecraft, can you please make sure that they're about as annoying as possible? Something akin to a 4-year-old child running around screaming would be the sound we're going for here. Okay, right, so we can then go bob, bob, bob. We'll do that 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and that's going to have to stay there because I can't break it. This flight potion is brilliant though. If you haven't made flight potions with blood magic, I heartily recommend them. Cobble? Anything cobbly? I haven't got much cobble on me. You're cobble, so you can convert over. You can convert over temporarily. Cobble's in the chest, I know, so I'll grab some in a moment. But I just want to get kind of some headway and a feel for the shape. Oh, hang on, that was right. Get rid of you. Of course, you can chisel that netherrack as well, which is nice. Grab you a second. So you need to go and become 2. That's right. And a little bit of I think that works. How big are the doorways here? One is, there's a 4x4 and a 3x4. 2 4x4s, 2 3x4s. Because of, you know, nether portals not being the right shape. Obviously, once we get to a 1.7 version, we'll be able to fix that. But at the moment, I'm stuck on 1.64, so at a later date we'll be able to have any shaped doorway you like. If I had world edit, we could have any shaped doorway you like, but a gateway portal you like, but I don't, so you can't. Well, that'll at least stop the walkers, won't it? I mean, the other thing I've thought about was illusion blocks of some description. No, I always think they sound like Mardy Babbies. You know, especially when you take something off them. Let's make gas. Yeah, the gas are annoying. Pigman, the sound on its own isn't individually annoying. It's the fact that in a vanilla world, the only thing you see is a bloody pigman, and all you can hear is a constant pigman sound. Pigman. I'm surprised they didn't just go and buy the soundtrack from Pingu. That would have been suitably annoying. Right, here we go. Almost. Now, do I go up one, or I think that's probably enough of an arch. I don't think we need it any more archy than that, really. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Let me if I kind of do that. And then we can come this way like that, and we'll have. Now I realise this is not particularly magical. Incidentally, I realise this is very buildy, but tough. This is what I do in Minecraft. I build. What was that? Really love my smile. Yeah, I hope you have duration. 12 seconds of it can be annoying. 18 minutes of flight. Yeah. Stick my tongue out. Alright, where are we? Oh, I was doing that, wasn't I? That's right. I need some more cobble. Cobble and you. Right. Stop it. What can I can hear somebody. Let me just have a whiz round. Oh, can't get around that way, can I? Because I blocked it. Here we go. Hi. Oh, warded stones. Thank you very much. So I think those can go here. Just like that. And then we can take, as I say, it won't stop the flyers, but it will get us out here. What the hell? Yeah, it'll stop the flies, which is obviously a big bonus. Not the flies, the walkers, when we come to extend these walkways out. Ooh, got spares. Bonus. So when we come to walk out, nothing, no belf or anything is walking through that door. Which is the objective, of course. We want to keep a nice, relatively safe spawn environment when we come into the Nether, especially for some of our newer players who aren't walking around in, you know, battle mage armor fully enchanted, because obviously it makes a hell of a lot of difference when you got that kind of thing going on. Or blood magic in the case of some of us as well. All blood magic armor, which you laugh at death and spit in the face of things that you spit in the face of. So I need to get an axe that can break that. I need to let's just get, what can I do with that? Let me do some wide stone bricks. That'll do. These are just temporary, but we can come out of here and hang on, I've got a flight potion going. Why the hell am I doing that? That'll give us access in that way. Just lose the dirt, I think, a bit. Oops. Now obviously if you want to follow the yellow dirt road, that's fine, but we have got alternatives. What can we do for the barrier? Oh yeah, I heard you. Where are you? Oh, we've only got 3 minutes left to flight. I better not go around. There he is. No. Where to put my scanny thing? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, bloody pigman. That's a rarity. Hey, stop it. Let me scan you. And let me get the hell out of here before this flight spell expires. Right. That was always worthwhile. I think if we check now... Oh, I've only got cinder in this dimension. Oh, it must be dimension based. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. That's definitely going to be a pain in the backside having to level it, but there you go. Such is the name of the game. What we'll do, let's take that out there, and then we'll bring, no, we'll bring you around like that. That goes nicely. So maybe they only scan it. Yeah, maybe there's a dimensional based thing. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Anyway, I'm not going to do all these walkways today. That's that would be beyond the call of duty. We'll leave. We'll leave that there. We'll leave all of that. We'll put that in. We'll put that in. Let me go and grab some of that. We want some of that. And did I have? I thought I had some marble still on me. Not a lot, but can I? Let's see. Can I let me have recombobulate those. No, you can't. I'm just stuck with that. Damn it. No. Think this through. No, we're going to get a bit more. No, right. What we do? Oh, I need 6. Right, I definitely need to go and get a bit more then. Let's go and destroy that other portal and see whether that clears the way. Yeah, I'm not a million miles away from my portal. Portal, bug off. Oh, what were we looking for? Yeah, we'll have a little bit of that while we're here. Don't mind if I do, and all that. Any more? Any more for any more? Thank you. Let's go back now. Try this portal thing out again. Where am I? Okay. Get in there. And with a bit of luck, and a lot of happy thoughts, we'll tell you what, let's have you out of the way over there now, We'll just pop you. What we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll just pop you there for a second. Shunk. Shunk. We'll have that going on and a bit of that going on, I think. And then we can blow that out. And what I'm thinking here is a little bit of this grass going on. Why? Why the hell not? A little bit of the old greenery growing up like that. Actually, I didn't need the marble then, did I? Yeah. What happens if I do this? I make a hole in the ground, that's what happens. Sometimes these designs don't always have a plan, you'd be surprised to know. You just take it as it comes. So if I take plain marble and we do say that, what the hell did I dig that out for? Anybody tell me why I dug that out? Other than I'm a tit. And a bit of that going on just there. Looks a bit odd because obviously it's not totally equilateral, but gives us a bit of je ne sais quoi. Ooh. We'll also get a little bit more je ne sais quoi with a little bit of. Oh, well, not without some light we can't. Let's put some light there and there, and then we can je ne sais quoi that up like that. That looks okay. I know I don't think I've got my dolly. Oh, I've got a diamond dolly on me, haven't I? That will do the trick. Plop and plop. Alright, and then we can, you know, add a bit of je ne sais quoi down here as well. Like, the only French I speak, je ne sais quoi. That's a lot. That's everything you're getting. We need to do something with this as well, I think. But what? Got some wood. I haven't got a hammer on me, have I though? Could always go back and grab some carpenter's blocks. So I've got here, let's have a look. That comes out. No. Hit the right button, John. God, I was just like inching towards that. Getting steadily closer. And there. Then we get a bit of that going on. A kazoo. A little bit of that. Was it that high? No, it was one up, wasn't it? Like that. Still need to get rid of you. What else? We got. What did I have? It was kind of like that. And that. To put this in. I know that's not blast proof, and I'll stick a flight potion on at some later date and go underneath and just bugger. Put a flight potion on at about this right now at this point in time, and go and grab that I just dropped everywhere. And what could I hear? There was something out here being really, really loud and obnoxious. Oh, there you are. Hello. Teach you to be loud and obnoxious on my bloody watch. Did I? No, of course I didn't. That one fell in the lava. I just need one of those. Whee! And plop. Where are we then? Right, bit of that going on there. Nope. Wrong. And a bit of that. Now what I could do with doing, if I've got another stack or two of this, is probably that one, I think. Let's just go underneath here and just make sure that we are reasonably secure against explosions, because there are certain materials are just more blast resistant than others. It's just the way it goes. I mean, glowstone has got absolutely no blast resistance whatsoever, which is why when I was watching it, when the Minecraft did their nether hub, they basically had to go over and clad the entire of their domes just to cover the glowstone up, because one stray gas fireball, bang, you've got trouble. I need some more cobble. Do. Oh god, getting a bit low on the old cobble here. No problem, I've got more, but what did I use again? That one, wasn't it? And underneath 21. Is that going to be enough? It'll be just shy, because that's how it always works. Told you. You can guarantee without a shadow of a doubt that if you need, we've got 3 of those. No, not worth worrying about. Right, so I need this stuff, and we can pop down and grab that. And pop this in. Similarly over here. And over here. And of course over here. Of course, assuming we had any. Now what can I do to get me around this difficulty? Could do that, I suppose. Does that double stack? Yeah. And that uses up those neatly as well, which is really handy. And then we just need a little bit of the bone meal. Give it a little bit of character. Oh, flour. Well, what do you think? Thank you.